This is Matthew with Another World Terraria, where I teach and inspire you on the topics of rare plants and artistic nature displays. Get ready because we're doing a rare plant unboxing today. It's been quite a while since I have done a plant order, so this is kind of exciting, doing an unboxing of some rare plants, and there are some things in here that I have been wanting for a really long time, so this is going to be fun for you and I. First plant is Nautilocalix Phidias, which is a miniature gesneriad. This bumpy texture on the foliage that is known as bolate foliage. Bolate simply means that it has the kind of raised bumps on it. This is a really nice specimen of this species here. It's a rosette forming, kind of clumping miniature little plant. It can vary in color from dark green to kind of brownish depending on the light, and it gets tiny little flowers. It does prefer good drainage as far as I know. Next up is a miniature orchid called Gomisa radicans. It's a really cool little mini, interesting bulbs and grass-like foliage, very grass-like foliage. I was planning on using this in a kusamono, so doing some kind of like little rock or something and then growing this on the rock and just having it be a simple thing with a little bit of moss. I always put my plants through a quarantine process, and it unfortunately does take a long time and is kind of a pain in the neck, so it will be a while until I get to use this one in a kusamono in the way that I want, but it will be worth it to be sure that there's no disease or pests coming in with the plant. Got a totally insane miniature begonia right here. This is Begonia quadrillata, subspecies nambiensis. As far as I know, this species probably gets a clump to about maybe 6 inches in size, so it stays pretty small. This one is identified only as Begonia species Borneo. It's another stunning one with incredible foliage. It can get darker foliage that is more green, and then it's kind of hard to see, but it has these like white, shiny kind of scales across the surface. And so when the leaves are darker green, those will contrast a bit more, but it's an incredible species. Don't know much about this one or how big it gets. Probably about this size as far as the leaves, maybe a little bigger, and then it seems to be kind of a trailing, a rhizomatous species. As you can tell by the shape of the stems, it looks like it just kind of grows along the surface. Probably grows on like shady hillsides and rocks and things like that. Got a few bonus cuttings here in with the order. This one is a Pilea species, purple. It's got some really nice coloration and nice serrated or kind of scalloped edges on the foliage. It's just a cool little nice plant there. And got a Peperomia species Columbia, which also has some beautiful foliage. Got some nice pubescence on it. That's the little hairs on the surface of the leaves, and beautiful stripes. Got another bonus here. I apologize that it's so small that you can't really get a good view of it, but these are seedlings of a miniature palm tree. This is from the genus Dicranopygium. I will, provide updates in the future when they start to grow, and then you can actually see the palms and stuff. If you enjoyed this unboxing video, please check out some of my other unboxing videos, which have more incredible rare plants and lots of great information, as well as plenty of tutorials and other cool stuff. Be sure and subscribe.